Yeah, the mere concept of voluntary exchange, that is, a transaction in which two parties trade goods or services for money based on supply and demand, is totally normal and healthy. However, free market or laissez faire capitalism is also an economic system with little or no government control. Many people want this as they want maximum freedom and unrestrained money making. Yet the results price gouging, unlimited overcharging, providing harmful products or services, and selling products or services inappropriate for the individual. Pure uninhibited free market economies are generally banned. For example, charging a person who's dying of thirst $1 million for a bottle of water, selling deadly fentanyl over the counter at drugstores, or doing big business with small children. Although those harms are curtailed, there's still plenty of harm among our current business practices. Note the following. Gambling casinos rob many of their life savings, also ruining whole families when the father loses everything. Drinking establishments are designed for people to drive there, consume lots of alcohol on the premises, then drive home drunk, destroying many lives from devastating accidents. Cigarette companies help destroy the health of millions. Strip clubs and sites hosting webcam girls manipulate lonely men into spending all their money in hopes of hooking up, which never happens. Internet romance scammers target sad older women and men equally. Lack of safety measures allow them to send their entire life savings or that of their family to someone on a different continent whom they never met. In some major cities, police now ignore dope dealers who peddle their poison. Credit card companies promote overspending and zap people with late fees. Some expensive college courses have no value in the job market and only put people in debt. And the countless people that have been swindled on both products and services, since you needn't give them fair market value. Allowing these things is allowing foxes into hen houses. Here the predators are allowed to access the mentally unwell, mentally challenged, lonely, depressed, and naive, and get a hold of them. And they're allowed to create addictions while hiding behind a mask of freedom. Also, limited government regulation can lead to monopolies and other abusive practices. And environmental protection is weak or non-existent in free market economies. Also consider, there's a big market for perversion. For example, selling women's used panties and such like, selling sexual fetish gear, and women with normal breasts getting implants as big as beach balls. Other perversions are surgeons willingly doing a dozen to 100 unnecessary plastic surgery procedures on a single patient, or chopping someone's ears and nose off to resemble an animal or alien. Other free market services include filing teeth down to resemble fangs, tattooing people's entire body, including their eyeballs, and covering their body in piercings. Since free market economies are so destructive and are libertarian, I would implement fascist, strict authoritarian policies as the antidote. Fascism is the opposite of libertarianism. Moderate approaches to this problem are like replacing a washed out bridge with a rickety bridge, or eliminating major poisoning while allowing a little poisoning. Economics must be geared toward the mental, physical, and spiritual well-being on individual, family, community, and national levels. Let's maximize this. Therefore, what I would enforce: eliminate all gambling of any type, eliminate all useless college courses, have severe penalties for all dope dealers, including capital punishment for the kingpins, stop everything that creates impulse buying or overspending, ban all tattoo and body piercing shops, block all payments to strangers over the internet unless they're proven to be a legitimate business, permanently close all drinking establishments, make cigarettes illegal, prevent people from buying luxury products/services if doing so means they can't pay their necessary bills. No business would be allowed to damage the environment, disallow all sales that violate the parameters of fair market value, while allowing still a little bit of competitiveness, prohibit all sexual, erotic, and fetish products and services, and make it illegal to do any unnecessary plastic surgery or body modification. The unnecessary ones. If you're a burn victim, that should be free from the government. Unnecessary, stop that. I'd also eliminate the availability of outlandish products such as a gold grill in the mouth, such as Justin Bieber stupidly got, or ear jewelry that cost as much as a new car, such as I forget his name. But anyway, I'd also curtail the number of vehicles and guns that one can own. The goal would be to redirect the money of the rich from going toward vanity into going toward charities. And people who object to the moral police just want to be immoral. Those in political or economic power, let's crush with an iron fist any possible foothold the devil may gain in this area.